Project H2O show, where water is everything. My name is Logashri Viswanathan, and my group members name are Nur Afni binti Muhammad Afandi and also Jamna Rani Anaparpar Madhyalgan. Don't worry, you will see these two in this show later on. So now let's move on to the next slide where today we are going to discuss a case study on BOD on our show where it is entitled Impact of Hydrological Study to Water Quality Status in Kuantan River, Pahang and Malaysia. You guys must be wondering what is BOD. Stay tuned to know what is BOD. Okay? Now let's move on to the next segment where the contents of the show. First of all, we will be touching about the background of study of this case study, and next we will compare and discuss with the results that we occurred that we get with the discussion that is in the case study. Next is conventional methods, and also lastly bioremediation methods. Without wasting further time, let's move on to the next slide, which is background study of the case. Okay, now as I told earlier, we are going to do a case study on the impact of hydrological study to water quality status in Kuantan River Pahang, Malaysia. This study was conducted to check the water quality status in the Kuantan River. That is, the Kuantan River is very big and very long. So along the Kuantan River, they had taken 3 sampling points so that they can evaluate each another. And next is the parameters that is used in this study is DO, dissolved oxygen, COD, which is chemical oxygen, BOD, biochemical oxygen demand, and TSS, NH3 and also pH. The river travels past this Kuantan River travels past a variety of industrial facilities including steel mills, palm oil mills, and also pipe coating and also other industrial factories. So we wanted to see that whether these industrial facilities affect the water quality in Kuantan River, whether there is a sedimentation under the Kuantan River. The main problem that made the researchers to study the water quality status in the Kuantan River is the flood issue Kuantan was facing every year. We all know that last year during Christmas, Malaysia was terribly affected by flood, and Pahang, especially Kuantan, was terribly affected where people even lost their home and the government had to redo the roads, and some people have to even rebuild their home. So that is why the researchers wanted to try study the water quality status in Kuantan River so that they can avoid the flood issue that the Kuantan is facing every year during the monsoon season. So now these are the 3 sampling points where it is first of all that is Pongora River, Karang River and Balok River. These rivers are situated in the Kuantan River, but it is like the sampling point that is in a different latitude and longitude, as you all can see here. This is because these 3 rivers was chosen as sampling station. This is because the tribal families, the tribal community live alongside the river, and also the people who are living in kampong, they also use the water for their cows, feed, and also other household stuffs. So this is all for this segment. The next segment you will have Jamuna Rani.
Hi everyone, I am Jamarani Madhyalagan from Project H2O where water is everything. As previously said, we're going to discuss about our findings and case studies finding on the biochemical oxygen demand BOD test. So we collected 2 types of water sample which is from Galing River and Kuantan Lake from Kuantan Pahang. As we chose BOD for this study, I'm going going to talk briefly on what is BOD about. The BOD test is to determine the biological and chemical oxygen demand of wastewater. Water samples are cultured for 5 days in the BOD test. Microorganisms in the cells metabolize nutrient during this incubation period. So in this project, we tested BOD readings for Garling River and Kuantan Lake. As for the BOD reading obtained for Garling River is 2.2 mg per liter and 1.6 mg per liter for Kuantan Lake. The both sample indicate that it has a low water quality, which means the both river and lake were polluted. To compare with our case study, it was conducted in the year 2017 and tested water sample from three types of Kuantan rivers, which is Pengora, Karang and Balok River. The first BOD obtained was ranged between 0.52 to 0.57 mg per liter. Then, in 24th February 2017, the BOD was taken again and the range is between 0.42 to 0.71 mg per liter. Based on the case study, the lowest BOD was recorded at Balo River and the highest BOD was recorded at Pengora River. To compare with our study and the case study, our water samples is more polluted than the case study that taken in 2017. That's all from me. Then my friend will continue with her slide.
The next one is conventional method. In our case study, this issue in the Kuantan River are caused by geomorphology as well as anthropogenic factors such as urbanization, industrialization, and bank erosion along the river course. Physical, biological, and chemical treatment method can be used to treat wastewater in various stages: preliminary, primary, secondary, and tertiary. Based on our case study, the conventional method used to treat Kuantan River was a biological water treatment process. Biological treatment with aerobic activated sludge has been used for well over a country. Biological treatment procedures such as moving back biofilm reactor (MBBR) and the integrated fixed activated sludge (IFAS) system are one of the biological treatment process in wastewater treatment that offer compact treatment plant designed to overcome the disadvantage of the CAS process and generate higher quality effluents in a smaller footprint. A combination of advanced biological process such as MBBR and IFAS system followed by solid separation prior to discharge could be the most practical technique. Bioremediation method. Bioremediation works by stimulating the growth of microbes that use contaminants such as oil, solvent, pesticide for food and energy. These microbes degrade contaminants into small amounts of water and harmless gases such as carbon dioxide. Microorganism and plant-based bioremediation processes are used in microbial agents, ecological floating beds, constructed wetland, and biofilm reactor technique to decompose organic chemical and remove nutrients and metal from river water. Through the growth of microbial community in biofilm, biofilm reactors are highly efficient and remediating polluted river water. The efficiency and stability of biofilm-based systems are affected by water flow velocity, hydraulic loading rate, temperature, media components, and water depth. Direct mixing of microbial agents with river water eliminates ammonia nitrogens, COD, and TP marginally waste. Engineering-based application of microbial agents break down organic matter and remove COD, BOD, and nutrients extensively.